there, happy Monday. It's also MLK Day, so day off for some and a working day still for others. But we can appreciate the legacy of Dr. King and his work toward bringing about justice and equality for all people. I listened to a sermon that he preached partly last night and partly today. The title was that Our God is Marching On. Concluding that message, he quotes from the Battle Hymn of the Republic. And he says this: the moral arc of the universe is long, but it bends toward justice. And we can be thankful for that. Our nation is a nation that may not have started out with justice for everyone, but step by step and moment by moment, we have been arcing and bending that way. I think sometimes we have gone too far, not necessarily in race relations, but in some of our moral judgments, and I look forward to seeing some of that come back to a more just presentation. One of my favorite quotes by Dr. King, I posted on Facebook yesterday, says that injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. And so we need to certainly be willing and even desirous to stand up for inequality any place that we see it, toward other genders, toward other ethnicities, toward those with certain disabilities or special needs. We ought to stand up for them. We ought to desire that they have all the opportunity and all of the chance that we have had. Spiritually and biblically, we go to Habakkuk chapter 1, and Habakkuk begins. In fact, a good exercise today would be to go back and read the first 4 verses of Habakkuk. But Habakkuk begins and identifies his message as a burden. It's something that he's got to unload. It's something he's got to put down. He says, the burden of the Lord. And he says, Lord, how long will I be forced to see trouble? How long will I be forced to see strife? And he goes on to say that the wicked oppress the righteous, and justice is perverted. And we need to be certainly passionate for justice. We only see glimpses of it in this society and in humanity as a whole, but the day is coming when the King of Kings will rule with complete and absolute justice. Hey, I hope you have a great Monday. Let's remember Sharon Carter in prayer, having some outpatient surgery. Brother Robert Everhart having a heart ablation procedure tomorrow. Robert Jenkins having surgery later in the week. And I hope you'll have a great week this week. Stay warm for His glory. Take care and God bless.